here is where the road divides. This is the saddle. If you go to the north, this way, you go to Muskoka. That's Mount Muskoka. However, if you go to the left, you go on to Mount Cutler. And you can see this marker right here. We are going to take the Mount Cutler Trail. Hey, Colorado Springs sunrise. And we just go up, up, up to the top. And we know we're at the top when we get to the notorious bench. Dum 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 dum. So that is a fun little hike. I recommend it if you're in the area, Colorado Springs. Mount Cutler. It's a good hike that anybody can do because it's just 1 mile long. Now if you're not in shape, you will feel the uphill. It is uphill the whole way, but it's not bad the whole way. And remember, just stay away from the edge when you get to that sketchy exposed part that's over there by Seven Falls. But it is beautiful. It has its movements. You see the trees at the beginning, then you can get a little higher, see the canyons across from Cheyenne Canyon, and then you can see the reservoir out there if you like seeing the views of water. There's not much water in Colorado Springs, but there's a little bit here, and they've got a reservoir for the District 12 Cheyenne Mountain type kind of area. And then you look a little farther, you can get the views of the sunrise or the sun as it's going up in the afternoon or getting later towards evening, and then the view of both canyons when you get high enough up here at the top. Plus you're going past granite rocks at the beginning, and then you get past this kind of iron rich scree type kind of rock up here towards the top. So you get different movements of the rock colors, and that makes this trail a really fun one to climb. So I recommend it to anybody, and hope if you're in the area you can see that. Beyond the trees and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. And now back down the mountain. Let's go. Ooh, missed the stump. Woo. Every day you get to see a beautiful, beautiful flower like that. Wait a second. It is every day I get to see a beautiful flower like that. That's a dandelion. For being just a 1 mile trail, this is a great trail to hike. It has a lot of movements. Right here at the beginning, you have the foresty areas. But at the same time, you can look across and see the canyon on the other side of the road. You don't really see the road because it's so far down. You're going up and just looking across the canyon. So trees all around. It's far enough away from the city. And then it goes into other movements. You see the nice rock. You get up and you can see Seven Falls from the other side. Many people just do this recreationally, just to train. Do this 2, 3, 4 times a week. It's a great little trail to practice on if you live in Colorado Springs. It gets a lot more rocky with scree on it. Not too bad, not too slippery, because this rock is pretty solid. But you do have a little bit of exposure right here. And you can see Seven Falls right over there. It's one of the highlights of this trail. So here's a bit of the exposed rock area. The tree has been broken. I haven't been up here since this tree's been broken, so it's new to me. Maybe a windstorm came. The zip lines at Seven Falls are right over there. You can zip line across the canyon if you so dare. There are some social trails up here. Those are trails that kind of go off into the woods here and there. They all lead to the top. Not too much farther. It's a little more disconcerting when you go on the way down because you can see what you're right next to. Just keep a watchful eye and make sure your feet are on the rock. There's some people hiking across the way even now. Yeah, this is a good day to kill off that coronavirus. Get out into the sunshine. And if you're all fatigued after all that hiking, you can just look right down there and realize the road is just a little bit away. If you're doing this trail in winter, just remember to have crampons. It does get icy down here, and there is a real steep part right at the beginning. It's the worst part, but I've seen several people slide on ice down that thing. So, come December, January, February, just get those little crampons that strap around your shoes and you'll be fine on this trail. And in the summer, no problem at all. It's just gorgeous. And it's always free to subscribe, thumbs up, comment, and share. We can be a community that learns about hiking and exploring together. So remember, create in the creation and always honor the creator, the real creator. Have a great week, and I'll see you next time.